or welcome back. So we're doing a pick a card reading today, and we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Oh, excuse me, my throat. So we have 3 different oracle decks that we are going to be able to choose from. All right. I'm going to use the Path of Shadows for pile 1. I'm going to use, I'm not even sure what this is, but it's a tarot deck. I think it's the like neon rainbow Rider Waite tarot deck, something like that. And this is my self-made pink deck, okay, oracle deck. All right. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'm going to shuffle the decks and then I'll let you choose. I'm going to put a card on top. I'll pull, one card from each deck. So you can choose that way, or you can choose by what you see right here currently. The timestamps are going to be in the description box below, along with everything else that you may need to know about me and my channel. Okay, so don't forget to give the video a like in the moment you realize you like what you're hearing, or if you finish it to the end. That's a free way that you can support my channel, as well as subscribing. We're almost at 500 subscribers, so yay. um, what else? I guess that's it. Okay, so this is what's good in your spiritual hood. But I am going to get the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, so I'm going to skim the surface of the bad, the ugly, but I'm going to give most of the attention to what's good for you. Okay, so go ahead and choose, or let's shuffle. So for pile 1, see what the card on the top will be for you. So for pile 1, you've got overthinking. Each thought a labyrinth, endless, obscure. There is no peace amidst this self-imposed torture. Okay, so don't let that card scare you. Some of you are not afraid of your shadow, or facing your shadows, or dealing with, deeper issues. But, it doesn't mean that that reading is going to be any darker or negative, more negative than any other. Okay, so don't let that get to you. But that's pile 1. Okay, so let's see. Pile 2. Oh, you know what? Okay. I've never been good at playing cards and shuffling, and I think whichever one was the last one has to go on the bottom in order for it to really be split, but whatever. We also did shuffle. So that's pile 1. Pile 2. Oh yeah, you got to be gang up in this thing, okay? Because pile 2, even this card for you could be a little unsettling. This is also like a card of overthinking or stress or anxiety. Okay, it's the 9 of Swords energy. All right, gang. What are we about to get into? What's good for you? These could be things that you're overcoming too. All right, pile 3. What card will it be for pile 3? Now the difference with pile 3 is it's a self-made oracle deck by me, and so it's actually wordy. Okay, no pictures. Well, it might have like a little scribble depending on which one is on top. That card just flew out of there. I'll see. Split it one more time. All right, pile 1. It says deep diving. This would be easier or better under the sea. And it does have a little scribble there. Okay, it's like waves, water. It says fire and water. Okay, so pile 3 could be a water, fire sign. Don't have to be. But that could be significant energy. Okay. All right, so pile 1, overthinking. Pile 2, the 9 of Swords. And pile 3, deep diving. This would be easier under the sea. Fire and water energy. And I will see you in your piles. All right, Power One, let's not waste any time. Get right into your read. I am going to be clarifying with another tarot deck, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. What's good in your hood, Power? What's good in your hood? The good, the bad, and the ugly. We have Evil Queen. We also have Ghost, okay? The good, the bad, okay, and the ugly, Intuition. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. So right off the bat, the ugly is what you're able to see that lies beneath the scenes. It's really not so much what people are doing or how life is playing out for you physically, as much as it is what you can see that people are trying to hide from you. So it's the hidden, it's the cloaked, the masked. It's those who are hiding things from you. It's the energy. It's what you feel more so than what you see, what you believe, or what you're actually experiencing. Okay. So I feel like shit is actually really good in your hood. Like it looks good on the outside. Everything's looking good, smelling good, clean. Okay. But what you're feeling, it ain't feeling right. Something ain't sitting right. Okay, your insight, your wisdom, your experience in life is telling you it's certain houses in this hood that you just don't want to go into. It's certain people's cars that you don't want to lift the hood of. Okay, you don't want to look up under that hood because you know that it ain't all good, but people are pretending as if it is all good. And you're able to see this. You're able to see this. You're able to feel this, and it is like solidified for you. I feel like you have laser focus, but you could be over focusing on what it is that you're perceiving more so than enjoying what you are actually believing. Okay, because I feel like your life is a lot better than the hood that you live in. Okay, like what's going on in your home, what's going on in your life, your experiences, the people you connect with, the people you talk to, the people that come through your space, like you're all good. You're feeling good. Okay, like it's like you could live in the worst part of the hood, but you feel as if you live in what, a deluxe apartment in the sky. Ooh, we're moving on up. So something about you, like okay, like it almost feels like you have this suburban vibe or this valley vibe or something like that. So there's like this what do they call that, underground luxury or gangster paradise type of energy that I'm getting for you. And you should really dive into that. You should really enjoy that, or be in that completely, because there are other people who are living the same experience as you, and they could be living in the house right next door to you. Okay, that's crazy, but like I feel like your neighbors are not having the same experience that you are. Some of them are not. Some of them are. So just be discerning is what I feel. And also I'm getting like, be discreet with who you give your information to, and even who you allow very close access to you, because some of these friends ain't your friends, and some of these men and women, they not so, something ain't right. Okay, so yeah, guard your life, I feel, but enjoy your life at the same damn time. All right, so okay, that's the ugly. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Tell me about the bad. The bad is that you have a ghost here. In the realm of shadows where memories are host, the echoes of what is gone still haunts me the most. Okay. So spiritually, you are being haunted by individuals who are not currently in your physical life. So I feel like there are a lot of people who maybe moved out of your hood. They moved away from you, or you guys used to be good, but you're not so good anymore. Or someone took a wrong turn, got lost, and ain't been back since. Something like that is the type of energy that I'm getting. And I feel as if this is actually like a whitewash or a cleansing of your hood. Like some of those people weren't good for you. Some of those people needed to go. Some of those people needed to go to the fucking suburbs and see that the valleys have eyes that lie and steal and kill and are dirty and malicious and vicious, just like the hood does, for you to appreciate you and what you got going on in your hood, okay? I feel as if you had to take a trip to the other side to really appreciate who's not in your life, or who took a break from your life, okay? Because there are some that are coming back, and the fact that you have ghosts in the bad section tells me that there are some people who were bad for you who want to come back so badly, but they can't touch you. It's because they don't belong. Like, they could come in your hood if they want to, but spirit gang gonna light up that motherfucking thing. They gonna light up they fucking ass, and they know that shit, so they're getting it, okay? So that you just maybe hear the howling, or you feel the wind. You can tell they're talking about you, it's blowing in the wind, or you're hearing word about what they say or how they feel, but they can't really come around your way for real, okay? They're not on your level for real, not on your spiritual level. So I feel like spirit has gotten rid of a lot of devils in your life, okay? But they're still like lurking. They're wanting. They're circling the hood perimeter. They can't get in. They would dare come down your block, but they really want to. Okay, and then I feel like there is somebody that may have ghosted you that hasn't come back, and the bad about that is that this is someone that you may want to give a lot of your attention to, because there's a desire to understand what happened to them. Why haven't they come back around? Why aren't they coming through? You know, are they afraid of you? Are they afraid of your hood? Like, maybe they're not as real as you thought. Maybe they can't handle you. Maybe they can't handle, you know, I don't know, like they can't handle your caliber, okay? But this is someone that I feel you saw a lot of value in. So it's a little disappointing, is what I'm feeling. So, okay, let's put a little bit on the bad. We're not going to go into the ugly, because I feel like you just know way too much. I really do. And then we have like focus. I just feel like you need to refocus off of what's ugly. Okay, because it really ain't that serious anyways. What I'm hearing from spirit, like, it's nothing. It's not doing anything. Okay, but this bad, let's see about that. Tell me about the ghost for pile one. What does pile one need to know? Oh, okay, we got two cards. One flew over to the side. Hold on. I think I need to turn my volume up a little bit too. Okay, hopefully I'm not gonna get too loud on you guys. All right, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this person is solid, that's why. All right, I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, heavy Capricorn energy, or this person is a boss. This person is a boss, and they are spiritually wealthy. They could even be physically, you know, very well off or content, financially, but I'm definitely getting the spiritual wealth, because that's what we're in. We're in the spiritual hood. Life is all good for them, or things are good for them, and this is what you're wondering, like, damn, okay, well, if you good and I'm good, why you not in my hood, or why you not coming around the way, but yet I still feel you like you think. So what I'm getting is that this person is good, but right now they're doing time management. They may not have a lot of time, okay? So they're not able to come through or connect with you as much as they want to, and it's because of where their priorities lie and what it is that they're prioritizing. It feels as if it's their career. So for some of you, this person has like a new job. They could also be manifesting some things like stability, security, prosperity, wealth. Like, this person is very focused on not just their spiritual health, but their physical health as well, like their material success. Okay, I do feel like this person, even if they do come through, it's a blessing to you in whatever way they do. Now, for a lot of you, this is going to be someone who is visiting you spiritually with the ghost energy, okay? So they could be thinking about you a lot, like while they're at work or whatever it is that they do for work. They could definitely be receiving downloads about you, or able to intuitively, you know, get like a whiff of you. There's something about this person where they really focus in on you when they're doing things that they could do like with their eyes closed. Okay, like so there's something about work that's easy or it comes naturally, and they really don't have to have their mind totally invested in it. Or what they do for work gives them just a lot of intuitive messages. It could be the people they work with, it could be what they're doing for work. Something about it inspires them on the thought of you, okay? So it brings them thoughts of you. It makes them think about you. For some, like their vision is actually getting closer to you once they get this balance going, okay, with themselves financially or physically or whatever it is. Okay, so whoever you're worrying about or thinking about, this ghost in your life that you actually did not want to leave, okay, and you're like, where are you? Are you ever coming back? I feel like, let's pull one more, but I feel like their intention is to, yeah, we have yes and we also have maybe, so they do go back and forth. Okay, I feel like when it's a total yes, that's when this person, you can feel them the most. Okay, so they have these times where they are very, very sure that they want to commit to returning into your life, coming back through. Okay, they have all these intentions, but it needs stability, because there are other times in their life, and particularly when things are a little shifty at home or at work or in their finances or just life, happens, that they get unsteady, and it's a maybe, but you don't have a no here. Okay, you don't have a no. We have yes, we have maybe. All right, one more card for the ghost, and then we're going to move on to what's good in your hood. Oh, one card. We'll take this one. Oh, the Ace of Swords. It's another yes. All right, this ghost is coming back into your life. That's the truth. They're the real deal. They really are. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You have two aces. Whoever this is, this must be like your ace boon coon. Baby, they gonna come back through. They real as fuck. Even if they moved on up and they up out the city, they up out the hood, and they floating on cloud nine, or they living a good life somewhere, best believe that this is a real one. They're gonna ride up on you, okay, in your hood, whatever you're going through, whatever you got going on, this person will come through. And like I said, they'll be a blessing to you. It'll be a blessing to see them, to have them, to welcome them in. I feel like when they come through, also, this person will have clarity for you. They'll have honesty for you. You could also be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, but it's going to feel like a breakthrough in your connection. Okay, and it's also going to feel like justice. Something about it will be very balanced, and there is going to be a new opportunity on the table. Okay, this also could cause some shits, okay, with some other people that was like around your hood, because I feel like when this person comes back into your life, it could scare away some of the other people who were like scouring your perimeter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was saying you have these other ghosts who, they not really riding up your block, but they're circling the area. They're thinking about it. They want to, okay? It's a maybe for them, but it's a yes for this person. So when this person actually comes through, it's going to scare the bejesus out of these other ones who are really iffy and don't know if they're allowed to ride down your block or your hood. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to what's good in your hood, pile one. What's good? We have the Evil Queen. Where love eludes, fear becomes my throne. What would a rose be without its thorns? Well, what's good is how protected you are in your spiritual hood. Your spiritual protection. This song, every fucking reading this week. Okay, it's a new week, but last week, for a while now, up the score. I have still not listened to that song. I still don't know who made that song, but I'm listening to it today. Okay, I'm listening to it today. I don't even know which pile I'm gonna choose yet, but that song is coming out for you, so I might end up choosing you, pile one. I don't know. But you have the Evil Queen. and these thorns. Okay, so shit is rosy, shit is sweet. I said that already. You already know it's good. You already know it's good. You're living it, you're feeling it, you're being it, you're experiencing it, you're attracting it. For a lot of you, you're in your feminine energy, male or female. Life is just serving you. It's serving you, but it feels so good to you. You feel appreciated, guided. You feel directed. You feel supported by the universe, by others, by your spirit guides, by your ancestors, even by your ghost, okay? Like people who aren't even in your physical life, or people who really don't ride up on you often or pull up on you often. You just know that the love is there. And you're not really afraid of these things that you're able to perceive that aren't touching you, because there is this feeling of invincibility because they can't touch you. You just have a lot of protection, okay? You know, you usually call the cops the ops, but it's like even the cops work for you. So you just feel safe. You feel super safe. That's what I feel is all good in your hood, is how safe you feel. Like I said, shit is rosy, shit is sweet. You could be living a really good life and you don't fear anything being taken from you or stolen from you, or, you know, damaged in any way. So you feel okay leaving, coming and going. And I feel like you're going up and down the vibrational scale. Like it's okay for you to dive into, you know, some of the deeper issues, some of the, you may resonate with Power 3, like that deep diving. You can really sift, you know, and sort through some of your deeper emotional issues at this time, just because life is so good, you know? So you have this comfy space and this like luxurious or warm, inviting environment to rest in while you go through and heal some of these deeper issues. And also you feel safe being in this high vibrational space where you just know that life is good and it can only get better, okay? Yeah, just something that's very solid. Those thorns are protecting you. I don't feel like everybody in your hood feels welcome by you. I don't feel like everybody, like you aren't the type of person where people think that they could just, you know, roll up. Like I feel like you might have a couple that know they can roll up to your door and maybe ask you for a cup of sugar or some shit, but nobody is gonna be knocking at your door twice in a week or twice in a month. Like nobody's gonna be trying to come inside or look inside. Nobody's trying to disturb your peace. You know, people are very, I want to say protective. So you may have some people around you, or even this ghost-like energy, that are just protective of you. They look out for you. They speak highly of you. But also I'm getting like people are very considerate of you too. Considerate of you, considerate of your privacy. They speak highly of you. They look out for you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like if people say, hey, do you know that person in that house on that hood? Yeah, they know who that is. And they'll either tell you don't fuck with them, or, you know, they'll tell you how great of a person they are, how clean of a person, neat of a person, how nice, you know, they are, how welcoming they are. But I just don't feel as if, it just feels like, okay, so you know when you say in the hood the houses are all close together, so I feel like, yeah, they could be close together, but it doesn't feel like that for you. Like people give you your fucking space. You could feel as if you got like an acre of land, or however, what, 4 acres, okay, like you got your 4 acres that they owed you or something like that. You know, there's like space, there's a, it's vibrational, I feel, because we're talking about your spiritual hood. But yeah, it's like this vibrational space that people can't penetrate until they're in the right mind or the right vibe. So definitely the people that you're connecting with right now, the people who are actually coming toward you, it feels good to you. They're adding to you. And they know that if they don't, that shit might hurt, okay? Like them thorns, they there, and they know that, they can see that, okay? Like you are not nobody to be played with or messed with. And you could be a male or a female, but she's fucking intimidating, okay? This is what I'm getting. You know, the throne is there, the crown is there, the clarity is there, the intuition is there, not to mention you got this other energy lurking around you that people can't see, but they can feel it, and it's intimidating. So yeah, like the protection is real with the thorns energy, and even just the rest of your read, like the bad and the ugly. People may fear that that's you, like they don't know what you'll do, they don't know what you're capable of, they don't know how you'll react. So you're kind of the bad, you're the good, the bad, and the ugly. You're the whole total package is what I'm getting in your hood, Power One. And I'm like whispering because I feel like people are like, this is what they're saying about you, but they would never say it to you or something. Okay, so all right, let's move on. Pile 2. All right, though. What up, though, Pile 2? You chose the 9 of Swords, you brave soul. So let's go ahead and see what's good in your hood. Okay, so we are going to get the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm going to skim the surface of the bad and the ugly, but I'm going to go in on the good. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about Pile 2's spiritual hood. Hold on. All right, what's good? What's the good, the bad, and the ugly for Pile 2? Is this the 9 of Swords came back? Oh, nice. Your top card that you chose, it came back out for you as the good card. Nice job, Pile 2. I feel like you were able to see through that. Like you knew that that 9 of Swords was not you. Okay, because it's coming out in the reverse. So unbothered is really the energy of the 9 of Swords in reverse for what's good. Nobody's bothering you, baby. All right, what's the bad? Funny, 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 funny. Get the fuck out of here. You got the 10 of Cups for what's bad. Too much happiness, too much bliss, being afraid that it's not real, that it can't be as good as this, that it can't be this easy. Okay, that's the bad. Is it something that's a little too sweet for you? What? Okay, are you not used to the good life? You're not used to life working out for you? You're not used to life, everything being all good in the hood? You're not used to that? You're not used to living good and feeling safe in the hood, in your hood? Okay, I don't know. I'm feeling that. Okay, that's the bad. What's the ugly? What's the ugly gonna be? The sun? Like, if the bad is the 10 of Cups, what's the ugly? Too many cards. One card for what's the ugly for Pile 2. Okay. We got the Star, another high vibrational card, but it is in reverse. Okay, so that's like hopelessness, a stuck energy is kind of what I'm getting. Maybe something is unhealed here. Okay, with that Star in reverse. So let's see. Let's get into your read. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna start here with the ugly. So I feel like what's ugly is that there may be too much that is known or seen about you than you really want it to be. Maybe you have exposed yourself or opened yourself up to certain people that you wish you could just take it all back or close it back off. Okay, shut it back down. Okay, like, no, I don't want to see this. I don't want to know that. I don't care. Like, I feel like you could have put yourself out there and you really wish you could pull that back. So the ugly could just be that there are some situations where you thought you were going to see one thing or you thought it was going to be one thing and it just turned out to be something totally different, and it gives like this stuck energy, maybe because they're in your hood. So maybe it's people that you connect with on a regular basis, or you have to connect with them for whatever reason. However, you don't really have much hope that it's going to get better. It seems as if possibly like there's a possibility that these individuals, you're going to have to just like completely and totally turn the lights off. So these could be people that you were open with or you wanted to be open, to. But now it's feeling as if you give them a little bit, they'll take a mile. So you're having to like just shut it all down. So the ugly could just be your transparency. You could be being pushed to be more open and honest about things that you really wouldn't, like, I wouldn't say this to you, or I wouldn't be like this with you, but I feel like I have to. Okay, something like that is what I'm getting here. Um, Mostly that's it. I'm just feeling like there's some situation or dynamic in your hood where you don't feel like you're seeing what you want to see. It should be better. Or, I also feel there's this energy of maybe not so much overthinking as it is like OCD or perfectionism energy a little bit. Okay. Like you would like to tweak some things. You can see how something could heal or be better, or how it could, you can see how to put it together, but it feels as if maybe it's out of your hands. And so it kind of just makes you want to look away from it. You see too much of it, and you can see too clearly how to fix it and heal it. But at the same time, in the hood, we kind of just mind your own fucking business. You're not just going to be telling people how to live their lives or what to do, and this ain't right and that ain't right. So you kind of just stay on your side of the lane. Okay, you let your neighbors do shit their way and whatever. But at the same time, it's like, I don't even want to see it then. If you're not going to fix it, tuck it in, put it away. Okay, like, I don't want to see it. Okay. So yeah, I just feel like I have to put this one off the video because I forgot she's naked. But yeah, it's just like you're just seeing way more than you really want to, is what I feel. Okay. All right. So what's the bad? So what I'm getting is the bad actually could be like within your family life with this Ten of Cups energy. If it's not your family life, then it could be people that you would like to be in your hood, or you would like to be a part of your family. It just feels like they're cooperating, but something about it is off. Okay. I also feel there could be a little fear with you where life is so sweet, or things are going so well with the Ten of Cups, or you feel so good that it makes you fearful of the fall, the crash. No, it can't be this good. There's always something going down in the hood. There has to be something here, something I'm missing. So there's like a fear of feeling good, honestly. The bad could just be that you have this fear built up, or this resistance built up, excuse me, to you getting what you deserve, to life working out for you, to life actually being good for you. And for some of you, especially like if it's in your family, there could be like this fake energy where you may feel like, and again, this kind of goes back to fear, but it's like, are they playing me? Are they really as happy, as they're pretending to be? Or something like that. It's just what I'm getting. But I'm going to get a card on the bad, just because your cards didn't give me as much clarity as pile one did. But let me see. Just one card for this Ten of Cups. I'm just really curious for the bad to be the Ten of Cups in the upright. The only thing is that it may not be what it seems, okay? So that could also be like with your partner. It could be with your children, okay? Maybe something is better than it seems, and you're just having trouble accepting that reality. For some of you, that's what I'm getting to. Like, what you think is bad is actually really good for you. And maybe it goes back to your childhood. Something that you wish would have been different, or something you would have changed, or you would have hoped for. And then you're seeing it in your children, or you're seeing it with your mate. And it's just like, no, I couldn't possibly create the best case scenario out of the worst case scenario, because you live the worst case scenario. So when you see your life actually being better than what you lived before, like things are playing out, maybe it's something similar to it, but it's actually the daydream. Like, I'm getting somebody like when you were a kid, you were like, yeah, well, if I ever get married or if I ever get divorced or if I ever have kids, I'm going to do it this way or I'm going to have it this way or I want it to be like this or I wish my life was like this. And then you wake up now and you look around your hood and literally what you would have wanted or how you would have wanted something to be, it's actually that way. So part of that is you, okay, not being able to accept this abundance, not being able to accept this rainbow, not being able to accept that there is literally a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. So you actually went through, I feel like maybe you lived in the hood, you grew up in the hood and shit was not all good. Okay, like you lived a life that gave you a lot of experiences. You may have made a lot of sacrifices. You could have went through a lot of emotional turmoil, or I'm just seeing rain, okay? And I'm feeling as if like the rain is finally over and you're having this trouble accepting the light, accepting the rainbow, accepting the paradise, okay? So something is good, but the bad is likely you and how you're viewing it, okay? So maybe you need to shift your perspective. I feel like something is actually working out for you in your hood, but you're not seeing it. This is, your bad is even good, okay? But you're not seeing it as good yet. All right, let's see. Just a sneak peek, because I kind of feel too with the Nine of Swords in reverse, with that unbothered energy, there's a reason you had to be unbothered. So there could have been, you know, a rain or a shit show that just happened not too long ago, and it's got you overthinking, or it's got you looking at things going back right, you know, a little sideways. You just haven't gotten there yet. That's why I say yet. So it could just be your mindset currently, just because some people really ain't all good. Like I said, some people are pretending they're riding a wave, they're flying high, but they don't have no ground up underneath there. There's no foundation for this happy feeling or this flying high that they're experiencing, okay? There's like nothing real to it. It's like when you're in the hood and the house is literally hanging on by one thread. Like there's no windows. They just got plastic bags up and the house is literally falling apart. It ain't even a porch. You just got a couple what's those bricks, you know, those cement bricks for you to get up to the door with, and then the door is propped up. It's not really like on the house, like that type of shit, but then they coming out with like real Gucci and Fendi and stuff and Prada bags. And so it's like, yeah, you know, and the weave is way down to their ass and they got them good bundles and you just, you know, and they got them good cardies on, but look at what you live in. Like, look at your home. So, you know, those are like, you may have had a run-in with something like that where it's like, okay, I get why you feeling yourself, but at the same time, have you looked at, you know, so that type of scenario, okay, may have been what you were dealing with and what you were looking at. So that's just your perspective. You could just be a little more not discerning, but just a little more apprehensive when it comes to just accepting that shit is as good as it looks, okay? All right, yeah, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, but I feel like this has been a long time coming. Three of Wands, this literally is your sun. I said, are you afraid of the sun coming out after the storm? Are you afraid that it can't possibly be true? Yeah, answer is yes. Okay. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with an Aries, but I just feel like you have this desire or passion to move forward in life, and where you wanted to move forward, the things that you wanted to see, like your ships are finally coming in, things are manifesting, like your dreams are coming true, okay? Timu is not a complete gimmick. I have gotten a lot of shit, actually. Only one thing was a complete and total scam. But I've ordered multiple things and got them for dirt cheap, like under $5 a piece. And I actually really love these things. Like one in particular, this my favorite right now, is this little hand vacuum. It's so amazing. I got it for like $4 and it's so easy. Anything, incense, just hurry up, push the button and clean it up. My son, after he eats, or if I let him have his treat on the couch and he's got crumbs all in the couch, I just boom, boom, boom. Okay, pull it out, hit the button and clean it up so fast, so quick. It is just amazing. Like I love that fucking thing. Like, I love that thing. I've been waiting to tell somebody about it. I haven't even been talking about it, but yeah, like I love that. That was an awesome Temu find. And for $4, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, some of your wishes can come true. You can literally get some shit and be shopping like a billionaire. So okay, Temu, y'all really do be coming through for real. For real, for real. And maybe it takes more time. It does than Amazon. That was my only gripe, but it's worth it. Okay, so I feel like something was worth the wait and the ship is finally coming in, and it's like you just need to accept it. Like, okay, it's good. It's not a gimmick. It's not fake. This is not what I experienced before. This is the real deal. Okay, it's all right to feel that way, and it's all right to take that in, and you do have yes. So I feel like the bad is not so bad, but yeah, there are some who are faking the funk, but not everyone, and definitely not you. So let's get into what's good for you, because this unbothered energy got my attention. All right, so what's good in your hood, pile 2, is that nothing is stopping you, nothing is blocking you, nothing is in your way. Nothing's clouding your vision in a way that you won't be able to see through. Like, even if it is, it's a temporary issue. It's a temporary disconnect. It's like, I'll wait. Like everything, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, I'll wait. Like, if it's wrong, okay, they'll correct that. If they walked away, okay, they'll get back. If you don't like that, okay, I'll wait. It'll change. Like, I feel as if your unbothered energy is because you are living this rainbow, but it's even hard for you to see. You aren't even seeing quite how well your life is currently, and how well it is about to be too. Okay, like, but I feel as if this progression is happening even in the moment as I'm saying it. Like, it was good this morning, but it's even better right now. And it's going to be even better later today. And oh my God, tomorrow. And wait until the next day. Like that type of progression. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't live that life, pal, too. So yeah. Ooh. It's really good in your hood, and I think it also has to do with your ability to overlook some of the things that are not necessary, not beneficial. Like you're turning the lights off on the shit shows that don't have any effect on your rainbow. They're just there. Okay, they want to be seen, but it's the star in reverse. They want to be seen for things that they really aren't embodying, or they aren't truly, or it isn't the real deal, or it's not really how they feel. Like, what they want to be seen for, what they want to be appreciated for, what they want to be valued for, because that's what the star is. You're inspired by it. It's beautiful. You wonder what it is. You want to be interested. It's attractive to you, but with the in reverse, it's not real. It's a gimmick. Okay, it's fool's gold. It's fool's gold. And you're looking for the real thing. You're looking for the actual pot of gold at the end of your rainbow. You're not looking for somebody to fool you or, pretend to be. And instead of allowing that to take away completely your enjoyment of what you have currently and where you're headed to, I feel as if you're just turning the lights off. Like, okay, I'll just shift my focus elsewhere. Or I'll stay at peace in this energy of I don't care until something elsewhere grabs my attention, because it actually is the real thing. Because it is the real deal. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. All right, so tell me more. Tell me more about what's good for Pile 2. Damn, Pile 2, I've been on your reading is the longest. Your reading is the longest. Okay, let's get 3 cards out for pile 2. You have the Hermit in reverse. You have the Temperance in reverse. Oh, and you have the Magician. You manifested this version of you that's very unbothered. It's not that you don't have anything that you couldn't look at or be bothered by. Okay, first off, you got this Temperance in reverse. Now, I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but this person's probably sending out all kind of word curses. They're being reckless, maybe like extreme with their spending, like they're trying to fuck with you, okay, on purpose. That really needs to sit and do some self-healing. I do feel as if this person is very hasty in how they act, or what they say. They don't think first, okay? And so a lot of their words hurt because they're trying to affect you, but they can't anymore, okay? So like it used to, and this person is still like trying to use the same things that they used to be able to affect you with. They're still trying to do the same shit. They're just like in a corner somewhere. This is like a demonic energy. So maybe these are your own demons. You used to talk bad about yourself or talk bad about your life, and now that darkness, hey, hello darkness, my old friend, but you ain't my friend no more. You can't even get in. Like you sitting on the outside, and I turned the lights off on you, and the lights in my life are so bright that I can't even barely see you, and I can't hear you. Like, what did you say? Like, I can't hear you. Speak up. What is it? What? Like, they're so low vibrational that you cannot even hear the word curses that they say anymore. Like what they say, it falls on deaf ears. You're just so unbothered. So unbothered. Okay, but there is shit that's lurking in the darkness, but you're just leaving it in the darkness. Exactly where it should be. But somebody really wants to be seen or known by you. Hey, look at me and look what I can do. But they're not doing shit. And that's the thing. That's why, yeah, see, those fake stars. Okay, fake stars. All right. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. So, you're unbothered too by, okay, somebody wanted you to feel lonely, secluded, isolated, and be paralyzed by fear. But I actually feel like that's whoever this person is so angry that you are unbothered by the fact that you may be doing things in solitude. Like I said, you could have this perimeter of protection around you, or there's just this big ass glow, this halo. You could be the nicest house on the block. People don't really fuck around with the nicest house on the block. I mean, y'all probably got like the ring system. Y'all kind of fancy. We definitely not coming by there. We trying to save face. We don't want, you looking at us and seeing our place, or we don't want you coming over to our house, so we ain't gonna try to get in yours. Like, these are people, they're not gonna knock on your door. They don't want to disturb your peace, They really not gonna come to you with no bullshit because they don't know what you packing in that house to protect it. You in the hood, okay? So I'm just getting, the lights are too bright. Like you got floodlights around your house. Soon as they walk up on your porch, all that shit come out. You know what I'm saying? They can't hide the shit that they want to hide. Like you're not bothered by it because the lights don't come on for you. But on the outside of the house is where they are. So when they come in, when they step up on the porch, all the floodlights come on and light up all their bullshit. And they can't deal with it, okay? So, yeah, what's good for you is this unbothered energy that you're in. Like, you are literally manifesting this version of self where you don't have to say too much. You don't have to say too much. You can say just enough. And what it is that you willed, what it is that you are wanting to create is happening for you. What you want to say, you have the words to say. And you're not letting your words get in the way anymore. You're also not letting your overthinking or over talking to yourself get in the way anymore. You're not overthinking or over talking your blessings. And you're also not giving too much attention to these lessons that helped you to create these blessings that they can't even get in on. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Pile 2. I love your reading. And that's that. All right. I had a lot of props I had to use for you, Pile 2. All right, just let me get a little sip of my coffee. And then we are going to dive in. We're going to deep dive in. So no, we're not about to deep dive in because this reading already longer than I anticipated. But we are going to dive in, okay? I might just speed up how fast I talk. Another thing, I don't know if you knew, but like some readers who do readings and I love what they have to say, but they're too long-winded, you know, at the top, you can click your settings and you can, the playback speed, you can like speed it up. So you can make the person speak like 1.5 times as fast or 2 times as fast. 3 times is too much. They sound like mice. But the 2 times or the 1.5 is really nice. And you can get through the reading faster and still hear everything they have to say. So that's just a little tidbit of info. If you know, you know. I'll try to put a time stamp to let y'all know this little info. This little info. All right, y'all. Let's get it, Paul. Okay. Anyway, all right, pile 3. So let's see, pile 3, you had deep diving. This would be easier or better under the sea, fire, water energy. So we're gonna put that back in there. And we're gonna do a little shuffle and see what comes out for you. This is gonna be the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm gonna skim the surface of the bad and the ugly, but I'm gonna tap right on in to that good for you. See what's up in your hood. For pile 3. All right, we just gonna take it right off the top, pile 3. Okay, what's the good? Oh, hello, mister. So I could be, most of my pile 3s could be a feminine energy. You got this male and he has Superman vibes, servitude and supervising, or either this is you, okay? Okay, so yeah, it could be either or. It doesn't have to be all females for pile 3, but you're either this male or there is a male in your life and he has Superman vibes. All right, what's the bad? They have a smoking gun and it's you. Okay, interesting. And what is the ugly, pile 3? Oh, Lord. The ugly is spells don't work on you, so I guess the spell work, the black magic, that's the ugly that's going on here. But anyway, you're immune to the spell work of others. Okay, so you could be like a walking spell. What your intentions are, what you say, they're natural spells. Okay, but other people, yeah, no. Like you can speak spells on your own life. You can even speak spells into other people's lives if they're open to it. But other people into you, no, not a thing. So, wow, that's amazing. I love this. All right. Okay, let's go. So we're going to start with the ugly. Spells don't work on you. You're immune to the spell work of others. So what I'm getting is that you have people who have been doing spiritual work on you. And I mean like very intentionally. Getting somebody doing like love spells on you. Okay, death spells on you. Cursing you, cursing your work or your finances, your money, something you do for work though. Cursing your business, okay, or cursing what it is that you do for work. Cursing you, your looks, okay, your finances, who you think you are. Somebody hates who you are, or no, they love who you are. They hate that this is you and that you know that this is you, like they want to be you. So this is like mirror magic that someone is doing. Black spells, mirror magic. The 3 exclamation marks tells me you may have a third party. Okay, because there's like jealousy or envy in this. But also I'm also getting like somebody is like in the abyss and they're like Like whoever is doing this spell work, they have to get really low vibrationally to tap into it. And they're getting stuck there. Okay, they're getting stuck in these devil's layers. Whoever this person is, they are, I hope they're fucking with shit that they know about, because this spell work, you're not a vibrational component to it. So all of this ugly is happening to them. This is like someone, like, you know, the house that sits at the end of the corner. And while they're talking about, like, this is the house that comes out their house, they spend all their time talking about everybody else on the block. And all of the things that they come up with to talk about everybody else is what's happening to themselves. Okay? Oh, they're going to lose this. Oh, this is about that. Oh, they're going to be pregnant. Oh, yeah, I heard this and that. Oh, their man left them. Oh, and this and that. And all of this shit is all happening to them. Like literally. Oh, they about to lose their job. Oh, they not gonna get. Oh, wait, they're gonna come get their car. Oh, and all of this shit that they are saying, all of these spells, these word spells that they're spewing out, all of this negativity, all of this hatred. Even the guy that they looking at me, they really want me, is the very person that like shits on them, you know, or talks the worst about them, or hates them, or moves off the block because they live there. Like, it's like whatever they're saying for you is coming true in their life, okay? And they're so, not only are they doing this to you, but they feel compelled to continue because they're so angry that it's not working, that they don't know what to do with themselves. Whoever this person is in your hood, you're all good. You're all good. But this person, like, I feel like you don't even have to deal with them because life is dealing with them. Like, their demons are dealing with them. Like, this is that house where the roof just caves in, okay? And then nobody even knows because they don't have any friends, and they don't, like, nobody likes them, and nobody's ever checking for them. Nobody cares because they have been so dark. Like, this ugly is really ugly, okay? I'm gonna leave that at that. But I feel like this person is definitely somebody that I don't think they really in your hood for real, but they feel like they are. They like that one house that you can see through all the other houses, you know, like through the alley. When you go take your trash out, you can see this house through the alley, so it's not too far from you. You ever lived on a block? You ever seen a block in the hood? I used to live on Patton and Eaton, and my corner house was beautiful. I had my whole house was, you know, like even where I parked my car, it was all fenced in. It was a cute little house and everything. But if you were to drive like toward Telegraph, oh my God, like there's no houses there. And that's why I ended up having to move, because I didn't know that. I just was like, oh, look, it's all new houses all around. Oh, look, it's such a wonderful, you know, neighborhood. Yeah, my mom came to visit me and was like, oh my God, you got to get out of here. There's no houses over there. There's drug dealers. Ah. And she scared the living daylights out of me, and I, you know, got the fuck on. But I really wish I would have kept the house for a little while. Anyway, but it's like that, okay? And it's that one house that's there that nobody knew. This is the person, like, and nobody sees them, but they are like really trying to get your attention. They're working hard on themselves, and it's like the whole house gonna cave in, and everybody's gonna assume like, okay, well, I mean, there's nothing here, you know. They're just gonna get bulldozed over just like all the other landfill that's back there. So they're not even, at this point, this person is probably not even recognizable to you because of what they do, okay? So anyway, I can't even, I really can't. We just gonna put a little selenite on that card there with that person. Make sure they, okay, stay there. What's the bad? Someone has a smoking gun, and it's you. So the bad is that somebody has some truth about you. Somebody has some truth about you, or somebody has an upper hand with you. or somebody has an advantage and it's you. It's something, you're at the center. What's bad is that you could be at the center of everybody's life. Like, everybody in your hood, they're good, but they're good because of something you do. Like, you're at the center, you're at the core of what is making them good. Now, this could be people who are living off of your energy, living off of you physically, living off of you emotionally, okay? Or your sexual energy is just keeping people alive or something like that. But you're giving life. And you're also giving people like ammunition. Okay. So like people are, somebody is like, I don't know, somebody's able to fight for something or fight someone or fight a battle or fight a cause or take care of themselves or live their life. And it's because of you, because they have you. So the bad is actually giving you quite a lot of value. Okay, it should be getting you a lot of respect. Like, there should be a lot of respect on your name. But let's see, I gotta pull a card. So tell me, what's the bad? They have a smoking gun and it's you. I feel like anytime anybody messes with people, like the people in your hood, they're gonna run to you. They're gonna use your name to get out of shit. Okay, if the cops pull up on them, yeah, but I know, I know Pile 3. Like, like if they go to the corner store and it's getting held up and they like, give me your money. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. You know I'm with Pile 3, right? Like, I don't know, but like, the people don't fuck with you. You are the smoking gun. So it's a lot of shit getting done behind your name. And then there's a lot of good shit getting done off of your name too. So I don't know. It's like the bad is, it just depends on you specifically, what you like, what you don't like. Okay. But you are the key. Okay. You are the tool. You're the money. Okay. You're at the corner. You're the cornerstone of the family. You're the most valuable player. You're the MVP. You're the GOAT, Pile 3. Yeah, you're the center of attention. It's all about you. All eyes on you, Pile 3. Ooh, I'm just okay. What's this? The bad is that there could be, everybody knows who you are in your hood. Everybody knows where your house is. Everybody knows about you. And maybe Pile 3, you would rather keep a much lower profile. Now that's funny. You could be trying to be a whole Clark Kent. You out here with Superman vibes, and this is the smoking gun. Okay? People know about you, Pile 3. That's the bad. I don't think you want anybody to know. No, because it's burdensome. It's too much. It's too much. So you know what? It's a couple of things. First off, okay, this is the Queen of Swords. I'm going to take both of them. First off, some of it could be that you have a pessimistic attitude about people knowing about you or knowing too much about you or being able to see you. Okay, you kind of feel like, yeah, I don't like that. I like to keep a low profile. But the thing about it is, Superman is the man of steel. So yeah, you may get, and you do, you got it already, even though you're probably trying to keep a low profile and you the whole Clark Kent and all of that shit. But you still got these motherfuckers working. Okay, they still doing this little spell working shits and these little villains trying to put together their plots to stop Superman, but Superman never dies. You understand? So you might as well just walk out there with your bulletproof vest, because a lot less will try to test you when you know who the fuck you are and they do too. Okay, and then they know. Okay, like you know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm just getting you the man around your hood. Okay. But I am getting that you could be a little pessimistic. Some of these people, they use your name carelessly, or they're careless with you. They don't even give you the respect for what you do or who you are. Okay. I'm also getting some of these people are sarcastic, or they like, it's always like a little undertone. Like, it's like respect, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Also, you may get a lot of critical or people who want to criticize you because you are a Superman. Like, oh, well, you know, where'd he come from? And what planet is, you know, he's not from this planet. He can't be human, and nobody does that. And, you know, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, I just feel like okay, I get it. I get it. Because it's too much chatter. It's too much talk about you. And a lot of people don't get it right. Okay, so that can be burdensome. Also, you may be exhausted. You may be tired of being the focus of people's attention, the focus of people's everyday life. Like, this is all they have to talk about. This is all they care about. This is, you know, all they love. This is all they want. This is I'm all they need. Like, it's a heavy responsibility. It's a burdensome responsibility. Okay, with the Superman vibes, everybody thinks you can save them. Everybody thinks that, yeah, you're the prize. Okay, everybody thinks that you can save their life, and it's just too much. You can't be everywhere at one time, and you could really be trying to focus in on your own life, on your own family, on your own shit, but you got everybody else's shit to deal with, or so it seems. Like, that should be your responsibility. Because just because you have Superman vibes don't mean you're actually fucking Superman, or that you even want to be Superman 24/7. Sometimes Clark Kent ain't Clark Kent just to hide his shit. Sometimes Clark Kent is Clark Kent just so he can relax like a regular man. Okay? Like, you don't even understand. They just trying to be regular sometimes. They just want to fall into the background sometimes. Can they be lazy sometimes? Can they just chill sometimes? Can they turn the other cheek sometimes? Can they not pay attention sometimes? Can they not save a hoe sometimes? Like, yeah, you may use your Clark Kent to unwind, to relax, to blend in, to be regular, because it's not as heavy of a burden as it is to be everybody's smoking gun, everybody's one. Okay, you're like one person, one man, and everybody is looking to you. So sometimes you get overwhelmed, is what I'm getting. So that's the bad. It's just in your hood. Everybody loves you. You're the person everybody want to run to. You know, everybody wants you to come over. Everybody, I'm seeing you like drive up the block, and everybody's got a meal for you. Everybody's got something they want to tell you, or something they want you to see. Everybody's got a new gift or a new theory or whatever. And you just really would like some peace or some time to yourself. Okay, so the lights are just blazing too bright for you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, like you're just like, no, please, just stop. Could be draining, is what I'm getting to. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius, with this Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands here. But yeah, that's what I'm just getting. Like, physically, it's a bit much to be who you are. It's a bit much to be who you are, where you are. Okay, like, it's like being a celebrity and you still live in the hood. You understand? Everybody's talking about you. Everybody wants to take a photo shoot. Everybody wants to be seen with you, known by you. Okay, they want you to see them too. It's just like, oh God, like, can I get a fucking break, is what I'm getting. Like, Jesus. Okay, I don't want to be important. I just want to be me. I just want to be regular. I just want to chill. Can y'all chill? Can you just leave me alone? Like, I just want to be quiet. Can y'all shut the fuck up? Like, something like that. All right. So, let's see. What's good, though? What's good? What's good is you, clearly. Smoking gun is you. What's good is you. But it may, too, be that this hood of yours, a lot of people aren't experiencing the same reality that you are. I think I mentioned that you might resonate with Pile 1. I think I told Pile 1 they might like Pile 3. But yeah, seriously, like, your neighbors, they may stay in the same hood, but everything ain't all good. They're not having the same experience as you. Okay, so life could be a lot darker and grim for them, and you're like the only light. You understand? So yeah, I get it. So let's see. What's good, Pile 3? Well, you got these Superman vibes. Oh, see? Servitude and supervising. God, you're better than Superman. Interesting. Yeah, you're the boss that is very humble. So you don't even see yourself as a Superman. Other people see you as this. It's like a role that you stepped into because you're being who you want to be, but other people are seeing you as top priority, and these are not people that you want to be a priority to, honestly. Okay. Tell me more. We got the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, yeah, cancel celebration, problems within your family, imbalance, insecurity, and a lack of faith. All right, so you may be feeling like what's good for you is that you're actually able to do what it is that you set out to do. But I feel like other people who were expecting, especially whoever this person is over here, people who were expecting something to fall for you or not work out for you, it's like they tried to celebrate, but they celebrated too soon. So what's good for you is that some of the people that you were serving now have to serve you. This little celebration they were having, like something was over and they don't have to see you anymore, or they don't have to deal with you anymore, or you aren't, you're not going to see yourself in this light anymore. You're going to have this fall from grace. You're not Superman. You never was trying to be. And so it's like the shit show, the game, the joke is on them. Okay, is what I'm getting. What's good is that you are good with exactly who you are and who you choose to be. And for you, even if you do move like a Superman, you wouldn't consider yourself, you may consider yourself to be, I forgot what it's called, but you're not a superhero or a villain, but you're somewhere in between. Okay. It's like, don't fuck with me because you don't really know me. Like, I may be, but I may not be. I could be your best friend or I could be your worst enemy, but you don't really know. So what's good for you is that I feel like there's this invincibility that you carry. Yeah, nobody can blow your house in or blow your house down. But you do have people who are around you because they want to see what's your weakness, what's your kryptonite. Okay, and I feel like they thought that they found it or they had it, and they were trying to use it against you. But haha, joke's on you, motherfuckers. Like, you could be immune because, again, you never signed off. You never said you were Superman. But this is what the people are thinking about you. What's good in your hood is that they don't know where the fuck to put you. They don't know what the fuck to call you. Ha. It's better than Superman. What's good is that you're better than Superman. You're less predictable than Superman. You're, like I said, you're something that people haven't even heard of. They don't have a name for you yet. All right, yeah. Oh my God. What's good in your hood is that you don't even have to go to war or go fight or go save lives. Like, your energy does it for you. Like, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they work for you. Even these demons, they work for you too. The underworld, the overworld, the spirit world, the underworld, like, it all works for you. Your enemies are exhausting themselves. I feel like a lot of your enemies are fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I don't know what your sign is. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, maybe that's the possibility too. But, oh, you know what? We have fire and water energy. So you could be a water sign in there, and you get this, heavy energy from fire signs. You attract it, or vice versa. You're a fire sign and you attract this heavy water energy. But either way, your enemies are defeated. They're exhausted. They're tired. Okay, they're giving up the battle, they're giving up the fight because they can't affect you. They can't strip your confidence away. They can't take it away. They can't predict you. They can't control you. They can't tame you. They can't restrain you. There's nothing they can do except let you be you and see what you're gonna do. So it's all good for you because you're a celebrity, but your protection, your spiritual protection is so heavy that even though you've got, like, I feel like you have a lot of monitoring spirits or monitoring people, like nosy fucking people or clingy people, but like paparazzi. Okay, but it's kind of like press, 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 press. You don't need no press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest. Till you tell me who you gonna check. Like, pop up, guess who, bitch? Like, you know, you just do your own shit. You do your own shit, and so you are like that untouchable star. Okay, you get the benefits of being a celebrity without all of the bullshit that celebrities go through. Nice. Nice. You're a hood celeb. That's what I'm getting. In your hood, you're a celebrity. So that could mean you're a spiritual celebrity. Okay. Like in the spirit world, yeah, they know you. You're high ranking. Master. Okay. You're a master. Let me get one more card here for what's good for pile 3. Ha! What the fuck did I say? I'm done. The emperor, the boss. You understand? Love this for you. Okay, you could be a father. You are that super father. Okay, you just are that. You just be that. And you do it your own way. It's what you say and how you say. And I feel as if it works for you. Like, but masterfully. Like, people are like, oh, you can't do it that way, or that's never going to work, or they're going to turn out like this, or they're going to feel like this. Lies in your faces, bitches. Okay, like that type of life, that type of energy. But I'm also getting you just have a lot of authority. Okay, I'm getting what's good is that you are very practical, though you could be many things. One thing about you is that you have like this blueprint to life, to being, that a lot of people want to get their hands on. Again, the smoking gun is you. You are a light, and you are like you're a light and a guide, okay, in people's life. So that does make you more susceptible to people who want to sacrifice you or use you as a sacrificial lamb in their life. But you're so heavily protected that you don't have to worry about that. Like, they can't do that, even if they wanted to. And even if they did it before, they can't do it anymore. That invincibility, that, you know, you always come back, there's no end to you. I just feel as if you are so free from societies, their rules, and how they see you or view you. You just have a lot of freedoms that a lot of people haven't even had the mind to tap into. So yeah, I'm getting like free mind and free of the matrix and above the law, spiritual type of energy. Just, I mean, the emperor is a divine masculine. So yeah, heavy hitting. You hit the ground heavily when you do. When you're focused in physical reality, like the smoking gun is always you. It's always you. It's a complete dead shot. You just being you lays all your haters to rest. That's it. Okay? Like, end of the game. Game over. I holla. Like, that's it. Okay? So, yeah. Powerful influence, experience, disciplined, and focus. That's what I'm getting for you. Is just the focus on you right now is actually very positive, is what I'm getting. Okay, again, Superman vibes. So it's all good for you because people are seeing you as the GOAT. You are it, Power 3. And that's what I have for you. That's your reading, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you watched it till the end, or if you really liked it, tell a friend, tell a friend. And I will see you guys in the next live. As I tell you always, I'm in love with your souls. Peace.